Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people peacefully assemble, and to petition the government for a redress for a grievance. Hello, I'm who you call the narrator, and I'm going to be teaching you about American government. Today, we'll be going over the First Amendment. The First Amendment goes over 5 important freedoms: the freedom of speech, assembly, religion, petition, and the press. In order to help you with this, we'll be going over 2 scenarios for 4 out of the 5 freedoms, starting with speech. Freedom of speech allows you to speak your mind and fight for what you believe in. I heard you talking about my family.
Yeah, so what? Your family's a bunch of worthless cowards.
You okay right now?
What are you gonna do about it, chicken?
Whoa! Stop right there. He could have been hurt. That was a limited side to our freedom. Every freedom has a limited and protected side. The limited side only allows you to exercise a certain extent of your freedom, while the protected side allows you to express the full potential of the freedom. And now, we're going to be going over a protected scenario.
Hey you, take the armband off.
Fuck this? No, we're protesting the war.
Alright, President the war with that armband, son.
Ever heard of Tinker vs. Des Moines? This is symbolic speech. I thought you were a teacher and knew everything.
Why, I've never.
Now that is how you exercise freedom of speech. Next, we'll be going over the freedom of religion. Freedom of religion allows people to believe in whichever the religion they choose, or no religion at all. But the freedom of religion also has its limits, because you can't infringe on other people's beliefs. Now, we're going to be going over a protected scenario.
Good morning, class. Today, we will take a pop quiz on your very first day of school. But before that, somebody will lead us on a morning prayer.
Hey teacher dude, you can't do that. This is public school.
Why not?
You can't do that because of the Establishment Clause. It separates the church and state.
Congratulations, you passed the test. No morning prayer.
It's not a good idea to enforce a form of religion on other people. Everyone has the right to their own beliefs. Now, a limited scenario. We have to go to church, son. You have to say your prayers.
No, I don't want to. Let go of me.
It's my responsibility.
No, you don't own me.
Even though people could believe in whichever religion they so choose, a child still can't take up that responsibility, so a parent must guide them. Next up, we're going to be going after freedom of the press. Freedom of the press, like speech, allows us to argue and say what we believe is the truth through writing. Now, we'll show you.
Extra, read all about it. Get your newspaper. Hey, you, mister, you want a newspaper?
How much?
Only 50 cents.
Here you go, kid.
Thank you, mister. Hope you enjoy this new edition.
What's this?
What's what, sir?
This article's criticizing our government. It's outrageous.
But this is perfectly legal. We have the right to speak out our minds and fight for what we believe in.
It may be allowed, but I still don't like this.
Sometimes, we might not like how other people exercise their freedoms, but it's their right. Everyone has the right for their voice to be heard. Now, we're going through a limited scene.
Here's a newspaper.
Well, I'll tell you, Margie, this is the most atrocious news I ever read.
Oh, Lordy Lord, what's happening?
They gonna take my name and mixed it with rubbish. Damn these city folks.
Those news people are slicker than a harpoon hip on a pantry.
Woman, I have no idea what you just done said. But anyways, I'm gonna sue these guys for life.
Ain't no one there fitting a dead horse. Course can't hurt no neither.
Anyways, I hope you guys understood whatever they were saying. Well, that's the end for today's video. I hope you learned something about the First Amendment. I know I didn't.
Looks like there are more hippies that don't have a cow rally. I think we should call the cops.
The police won't do anything. They're protesting peacefully and they're not causing any violence.
We could have gotten those smelly hippies off the street.
Indeed.
Here today together as social anarchists, here to talk about changing our government.
I say we make it rain. Blood, sweat, tears, and bodies falling from a random sky.
Calm down, calm down. We're not here to make a scene. We're here to do peaceful means.
I say we stood too long in the shadow of the government, too long in the ground. I say we strike back with righteous vengeance and justice. Let us take this city hall, this decadent society. Long live the revolution!
Woo!